Bem, boa tarde amigos gamers. Deixem-me só pôr aqui o vosso chat para eu poder ver as vossas mensagens. Aqui à página do canal, aqui no telefone. Epá, já tenho aqui uma pessoa a ver, hein? Espetáculo. Vão deixando aí like, subscrevam o canal. Este já apanha. Amigos, hoje vamos estar aqui a jogar mais uma parte do CRIS TALES. Espero que vocês estejam a gostar do jogo. E vamos lá continuar isto. Só tirar aqui o rato do ecrã para não estar aí na imagem. Está aqui uma passagem secreta. Deixem-me só ver aqui se vocês estão-me a ouvir. Parece que estão. Estão. Por isso vamos lá. Pegar aqui o testamento para entregar à Risa. Para irmos para a próxima cidade. Esta aqui está quase a acabar.
I'm sorry, Risa, but the majority has agreed. Rallis is to be the new matriarch.
But you can't!
Looks like we made it just in time.
Master Wilhelm and friends, what are you doing here?
We have proof that Arvo and Irva are guilty of conspiring against the Arwitz, and were directly responsible for the death of Gladys.
Oh. I don't suppose you have any proof of that.
Yes. We found Gladys's will.
You what?
Let me see that. This does indeed appear to be Gladys's signature. As to what it says, this part looks like standard legal boilerplate, and then... It is my greatest wish for the Orowitz family to continue using its wealth for the common good. It appears she is leaving most of her wealth to fund renovation projects around the city.
That does kind of sound like Mom.
The rest is to be divided up equally amongst the family members. And that's strange. It appears there's no mention of you at all, Rallis.
That's because...
It's because you're an imposter! A phony! A fake!
Who are you, really?
Who am I? Who am I? I am Rallis! I am the first of the Orowitz blood! I am the one who led this family to greatness!
You're not even half the woman Mom was, and you can't have this family.
All of you are fools! You should have just left well enough alone.
E agora que a gaja vai se passar ou não?
If subterfuge won't work, I will take back my legacy by force! You're coming with me, girl!
Oh no, we need to find her!
Christopher is right. Let's head out into the city and look for them.
Onde é que eles foram pôr?
Thank you, guys.
Hello, travelers. I'm here to...
Dad has been...
Risa! We have to save her! To the parade, everybody!
There they are, in the middle of the parade!
This should be the perfect venue to demonstrate my power!
Let me go!
Quiet, little worm. You are about to be made into an example.
We need to hurry up there! We have to stop her!
Wait, Crisbell. Are you sure you did everything you had to do?
Acho que sim, vá tudo preparado. Vamos ter que lutar contra ele.
Again? Stop getting in my way!
Christopher! Help me!
I'm coming, Risa! You made a big mistake, Rollis. Now you're gonna have to deal with us.
Help! Uncle Christopher!
Silence!
She's draining Risa's life. This must be what she did to Gladys. We have to stop her.
Now you will see what true power is.
Já não tem MP. Ganhamos, já está.
We beat her! Quick, we need to get Risa back to the mansion. Well, that was completely insane.
I thought you liked adventure.
It's possible to have too much of a good thing.
I must thank you all for exposing Rawless for what she was. And the twins as well. They will be heading to jail for their crimes.
The Orowitz family owes you all more than a fortune. Is there anything I can give you as a reward?
I wouldn't say no to a date. You know, once this is all over.
You did not just say that to her.
I normally don't date foreigners. But I think you may have earned it.
Interesting. Attraction can even exist cross-species.
You don't owe us anything, Risa. We only did what we thought was right. Well, there is still one more thing I was hoping to get your help with. Mom's will said she wanted the family money to go towards renovations in the city. You're a time mage. You can see how these things will turn out. Where do you think it would do the most good?
I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never even lived here.
Please, I could really use your advice.
Go on, Crisbell. Help her out.
Well? Do you have enough to renovate both the museum and the university? In a lot of ways, they seem to be the twin hearts of this town.
Doing that would take almost everything Mom left, but I think it should be possible.
One place for learning new things, and one place for remembering the old. I think both aspects are important.
Sage advice, Crisbell.
Thank you, Crisbell. That's as good an idea as I'm going to get.
Vai ficar tudo bonito no futuro.
Okay, it's time to get to work. And I'd like to say thanks one last time. I can't wait to see you all again when your journey is over.
Same here.
I suppose we should take that as our cue to depart.
So now what do we do?
We must continue our quest. The next cathedral should be in the city of Cinder.
It has been several hundred years since the last time I visited that continent. I am curious to see what has changed.
You were a big help, Mr. K. But are you sure you want to come with us?
Crisbell, don't call him Mister. It's weird.
Oh, but just calling him K isn't?
I find you to be sufficiently strange to merit my continued involvement.
Hey now, Kay. Be careful who you're calling strange.
Apologies. Perhaps my choice of words did not make my meaning clear. In theory, everyone should be capable of effecting change on the world. Yet, most people seem to live their lives without ever really doing so. I have found you to be different. Although sometimes hesitant, you take action. And your actions affect real change upon the world.
Thanks, I think.
In summary, yes, I will accompany you.
I suppose that's that. Let's head out for Cinder, everybody.
Perhaps Paulina can help us reach our destination. Let us go speak to her.
Deixem-me só ver aqui o que é que se passa aqui com o meu controle, que isto às vezes não está a apanhar bem. É aqui do programa do Windows. Deixem-me só voltar aqui a reativá-lo. Vamos lá. No princípio agora já deve estar tudo bem. Acho que ainda nos faltam 2 cidades para acabarmos este jogo. Pelo menos metade está feito.
Actually, it was kind of horrible.
My goodness. I suppose it's not even worth asking what everyone was wearing.
We need to get to a place.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm terribly sorry, but unlike...
Hold on. That's not... No, wait. That is fair and accurate. Please continue.
Thank you, dearie. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go.
We don't have any other way of getting there.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. You're breaking my heart. I guess I could make a small exception.
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, my minuscule adventurers. But only to the beaches of the kingdom. Nothing more, nothing less.
It is settled then. On to Cinder we go.
shouldn't head out. We're heading out to Cinder in the morning.
I can't believe I'm going to be so close to molten lava. I hope my clothes will be all right.
I shouldn't head out.
Hey, Crisbell.
We did what we had to, right?
What do you mean? Of course we did. We saved the kingdom from the claws of that old bird. We were the heroes once again.
You're right. We did what we could.
Hey, Crisbell.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
He's been like that ever since we left Tulira. Maybe he's a bit nostalgic, having to leave his land again.
Bem, pessoal, eu tenho que virar outra vez aqui o controle, que isto hoje está-me a dar cabo da cabeça. O Windows sempre a merda com os comandos. Estou a usar aqui o comando da PS4. Isto às vezes fica tudo trocado. Isto do Windows cada vez está pior. Vou começar a fazer. Ok, vamos lá ver agora. Mas estas notificações ninguém quer saber, só chateiam.
Maestro, I have a couple of... Maestro, is everything okay?
I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
Continuam a fazer a mesma coisa, que estupidez mesmo.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
Human emotions are complex and too complicated for my liking. Friends, family, home. These are all temporal concepts created by humans. Just as time passes, so do those concepts. Even something that once had great meaning for someone can lose its significance after time has run its course.
But hanging on to those concepts, those memories, isn't that what pushes us forward?
If you want to see it like that, go wild. I'll never...
We did what we had to, right?
I cannot answer that.
Why?
The concept of right depends on who sees it. For you, maybe, this whole ordeal is what's right. But maybe for Rawless, what she was doing was also right. Who are we to decide what's right or what's not?
But she was making people suffer.
Just as we made her and that Risa girl suffer. It's not always black and white. Sometimes, it's also gray.
Do you know what's wrong with Wilhelm?
I am not certain, but I suspect he is grieving.
Grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased matriarch Gladys.
Oh, that's right. It was awful what Rallis did to her.
I suppose it was, but I find it hard to blame Rallis. I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no matter the cost.
She did so many awful things.
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation was quite so black and white. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Imagine how hard that would be. Something must have happened to drive her to act so desperately.
That doesn't excuse it.
No, I suppose it does not. But she also was not the only one at fault. The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed the family.
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children all used to be his students.
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting out for Cinder in the morning.
Durmam lá então. Este problema aqui do
Good
controle
morning, everyone. Are we all ready to depart for Cinder?
só resolve sair do jogo e agora não vou estar a sair do jogo, olha.
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal forge in the world?
They do. Or they did. I heard it closed down recently.
From what I've heard, Cinder is located inside an active volcano. Though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather deadly, the Cinderians have embraced doing so.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed it is. Well, at least for those made of skin and bones.
We will have plenty of time to discuss those matters when we arrive.
Isto do Windows, quanto mais updates, pior fica.
We've reached Cinder, darlings. This is as far as I'll take you all.
Thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a nap I need to take.
Well, off to Cinder it is.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young major.
This is incredible. We're actually inside a volcano.
Though most cultures avoid such places due to the great risk of a painful death, the Cinderians have embraced it. Not only does the lava heat the Great Forge, but it's used for glassworking and other crafts. Would you like to know more?
What's with that giant red rock out there?
Seriously? You're standing in a city, inside a volcano, and you're blathering about a larger-than-average rock? What is wrong with you?
It's a really big rock with a tiny house on top of it. It's gotta be important somehow.
Just try to enjoy the view. Quietly, okay?
Here you go.
Wait, what? What is this thing?
Vera, don't just run off like that. Sorry, young man. She's just excited about the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival?
Oh, you're travelers, of course. It's an old tradition. Once a year, we fill these lanterns with the memories of those we have loved and those we have lost. Then, we release them, lifting their souls to the clouds.
Just like this.
Oh my, Vera. You should have waited for the speech over by the first citizen's house. Come, let's get you another one. Oh, my dear Vera, you are such an airhead.
Are there always this many?
Yes, well, it has not been a good year. There have been so many sick with the glass lung. Anyway, we need to be off. Farewell.
Bye, mister!
Looks like this part of town has seen better days.
Is it just me? Or are a lot of these goblin people sick?
Is that? It can't be them.
This medicine will help you feel better. I promise. You need to trust me, okay?
I trust you, Princess.
Princess?
Thank you so much, Princess. Where would we be without you?
I think we got to him in time, but barely. The glass lung is everywhere.
If that bastard had closed the forge earlier, this wouldn't be happening. We should...
Calm yourself, sister. You're not wrong, but the forge is closed now and it's still happening. This area is not even the worst of it.
Still, there's no excuse for letting our people die. We need to keep moving. Try to save as many as we can.
The Volcano Sisters? Helping people? This is unexpected. I don't like unexpected.
We have to follow them.
I'm detecting a high energy concentration west of here.
Come on then, let's go!
I can't breathe properly. I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the princess's medicine.
Behave yourself, foreigners. If you continue past here, you will reach the first citizen's house. Go too far in any sense, and you'll find yourself in the cemetery.
Seems like something is happening up ahead. We should get closer.
Even after all these years, it warms my heart to see the lanterns fly away.
It is indeed a beautiful sight to behold.
It seems to be locked from the inside.
Even after all...
On this day, the day of the Lantern Festival, we honor the dead. Here, as the Millennium Rock bears silent witness, we release the souls of the departed, carrying with them our cherished memories and silent prayers for a journey of peace.
I told you that was an important rock.
The glass lung has taken much from us all. For far too many, it has taken everything. Though I acted as swiftly as possible, shutting down the forge, there are many among us who are afflicted. Our hearts go out to all those who have lost loved ones. Let their memories be honored today. You may release your lanterns.
A fine speech?
I'd give it a 6.
Hey, I wrote that speech. It deserves at least an 8.
We met in St. Clarity, didn't we?
I'm glad you found me so memorable. I'm Phinia, wife of Azufra, the first citizen.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Again, I mean, I'm Christopher.
A pleasure, Mr. Christopher and company. As I recall, you have some connection to the ruby trade in St. Clarity. Is that correct? Perhaps you would have some time to...
What is a first citizen?
My husband, Azufra, was given that title by the people of Cinder at the end of the revolution, as he led our people to the victory and freedom they deserved.
Is this part of the event? I don't recall this happening in years prior.
Hey, where did that big lantern come from?
I'm detecting a strange energy discharge from this lantern. These levels are much higher than would be expected. Ah, now I understand. It appears to be full of explosives. I would advise maintaining a safe distance.
Are all these people going to die? No, there must be something I can do. There must...
Ficou possuída ele.
What happened? Everything has stopped. Except for me. I don't know what happened, or if it'll last. But maybe it'll give me enough time to disarm the bomb.
What in the world?
It appears Crisbell disarmed the bomb in the square. However, there are additional bombs detonating nearby.
This weird smoke is stinging my eyes, and I can barely breathe. We need to get out of here.
This gas is rich in atomized crystal particles. If inhaled in sufficient quantities, the effects could be dangerous to many organisms.
Uh-oh, guys. I'm feeling dizzy. I think I inhaled some of that gas. Maybe a lot of that gas.
Hang on, boy. Try not to breathe. As much as possible, at least. Now the square is under attack. We need to get Christopher somewhere safe.
What were are those?
Feral goblins. Average, upstanding citizens suddenly devolving into mindless beasts. We don't know what causes it.
Sir, madam, we need to get the two of you out of here.
Guards! Escort Fenia to safety!
Yes, sir.
I'll stay here and coordinate the retreat. My place is on the battlefield, not up in some ivory tower.
Hurry up, you clods! Get me out of here!
I detect higher ground to the west. I advise heading there post-haste.
Quickly, get Christopher up there and out of this gas.
I don't feel so good.
Christopher, are you okay?
No, my chest is burning, and I'm dizzy, and...
We need to get him some help. Hey guys! Over here! We can help your friend! At least, I assume he's your friend. Maybe he's only an acquaintance. A colleague? Anyway, you seem to want him not to die. Over here!
I guess we don't have much choice. Hurry, into that house.
Shut the door! Don't let the smoke inside! You can lay your friend down over here.
What can we do? What's wrong with him? There's not much anyone can do. He's probably got glass lung. Unless he was like this when you got here. That'd be weird. I guess it doesn't matter since we don't have an actual cure. This might help a little, though.
Hey, I feel a little better.
Yes! It is glass lung! I mean, that's bad. But it also means it's the right medicine! It's traditional nomada medicine. It should help with the cough, for a while at least. Until it doesn't. For now, though, try to get some rest. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm Crisbell, and this is my friend Christopher. These two are Wilhelm and JKR 721. K for... I'm Zas. That's Jaru. Don't let him fool you. He may look tough, but deep down, he's a good guy. What about Christopher? There's a cure for glass lung, right? We saw...
The princesses have something that helps, but it's in very short supply. Besides, they'd never waste it on a human.
But that's... Isn't there anything we can do? Don't be so dramatic. He's not going to die or anything like that. I mean, he will eventually. Just not right now. In the long run, though, not that long of a run, actually. Like, a lot sooner than if he didn't have glass lung. Sorry. That can't be possible. There must be something we can do. Well, I'm not a medic or anything like that. But I know someone that knows someone that is. Maybe. I heard a rumor that someone is going around Sinisa curing people.
Sinisa, the original capital of Cinder, prior to the Cinderian Civil War. Located close to the Great Forge.
Yeah, that's the one. They're even worse off than we are. Sounds like a great plan. Let's go right after my nap.
Christopher, you need to stay here and rest. Zaz, we're going to go to Sinisa and look for this medicine. You've been so kind to us already. Can we count on you to watch over Christopher until we return? We'll pay you for your troubles. You have to be kidding me! If you're going to Sinisa, then for sure I'm going with you! Jaru here will watch over your friend.
I will? I mean, yes, I will.
One of us should stay behind to help watch over him. I suppose, as his mentor, the burden falls to me.
Hey now, as my what?
Mais um party member novo.
Are you able to engage in combat?
Just you wait and see. I've been surviving on my own in this city for years. Hang in there, Christopher. We'll be right back.
Well, this is a most troublesome...
Tenho que ver se resolvo este problema com o comando, senão o jogo fica uma merda, que ele às vezes não me detecta os inputs. Merda do caraças. Outras vezes aqui ao painel controle. Vamos ver isto tudo. Muita gente gosta do Windows 10, digo. Para mim é um dos piores Windows que existiu. Os melhores mesmo para mim é o XP e o 7. E o 98. Estes novos é só updates disto, updates daquilo e só dão problemas. Já vi que isto tinha mesmo que sair do jogo agora para resolver isto. Que estupidez mesmo, pô.
Well, this is a most troublesome situation. We need to find that cure somehow. On to Sinisa!
Eu gostava de saber onde é que é Sinise.
Levees. A wall that can be raised if required. From what I could gather, seems like the city's geothermal activity is high. Those walls were likely used to prevent the city from being overrun by the lava. But it seems like they haven't been used in a long time.
Oh, for sure they haven't. After everything that happened in Sinisa, the people stopped using them. The flow of lava always went towards Sinisa, leaving Cinder free of the danger. So they just went with it.
Seems logical for the current situation.
It is not. There are people in Sinisa still. They have no right to do that. That's Cinder for you. And things are only going to get worse, so get your weapons ready. Work. I wonder when I'll be allowed to do it again. A broken machine. It seems to be lacking components. like something could fit here.
E a loja.
Welcome, welcome. We have...
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crisbell?
I want to record our progress.
Já nem sei se tem que sair da cidade, senão.
Well, this is a most troublesome situation.
Ceniza, sei lá onde é que é Ceniza. Ok, pronto. Já vi que ali posso ir de barco. Isto aqui é o quê? Olha, é Ceniza.
Here we are, Ceniza! It sure has been a while since I've been here. That forge sure did a number on the city. How could closing one forge make this much of a difference?
The forge is often described as the heart of this kingdom, and its only true source of industry. Without it, the economy simply collapsed.
Sure, but also the glass lung, plus the whole feral goblin thingy. Feral goblin thingy? It's a technical term. Sometimes people just go feral. Remember those goblins that attacked the square? Used to be normal Sindarians. And it's especially bad here in Ceniza.
Having heard this, I'm curious to know what drove you to accompany us to such a dangerous place.
You see, Dad was a great nomad researcher. The best one. He was trying to create a cure for the people in Cinder. Until he was killed. Sass. Don't worry, that's all in the past. Besides, I figured whoever's here curing people might know something about my dad's research. So I thought, why not give it a shot? With the rumors about someone looking for a cure, I figured there might be some connection. I've been wanting to investigate, but this place is pretty dangerous.
I detect organic life forms. Be on your guard.
Help me!
More feral goblins!
I infer from your past actions that we will be helping. Assuming battle position. This is a good opportunity to test your capabilities.
I've got a trick or two up my sleeve, or in my bag, which my sleeve does go into, like partway. You'll see. A trick? Just watch. Let me show you how I deal with guys like these. One down, two to go. Time for my special patented surprise attack. Was it? Oh yeah, I get something different every time.
Are you not selecting what you pull out of your bag?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. Mostly no. Not even a little. I don't need to. It's totally a special bag. I can pull all sorts of stuff out. I just never know what it's going to be. That's a little weird. I've seen weirder. Besides, you get used to it. Whoa, you could say so. I'm a time mage. Then, let me try this again.
Even more?
It's never done that before. Could it have something to do with your powers? I mean, it could be. After all, time changes everything. Then how about this? Now, let me show you my ultimate move!
How does your device work?
My bag? I don't really know. It used to be my dad's. So your weapon of choice is a bag of random objects? Yep. It's more fun that way.
Ganda maluca esta personagem.
This is horrible. Those brutes used to be normal people. Yeah, we don't know why, but it happens sometimes. Isn't it crazy? Sindarians turning feral? Weird, right?
I find it strange that you do not appear worried. Your friend Jaru is a Sindarian.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way. Well, best not to dwell on the negative.
You are very peculiar, Zaz, even for a human.
It's just how I am.
Mister? They were gonna kill us! Thank you so much.
It is our pleasure to prevent you from being torn apart by feral goblins.
Excuse me, but have you heard about anyone around here trying to cure glass lung?
I saw someone with a medicine bag. They went northeast a couple minutes before you folks arrived.
And there's our first lead. Let's get going.
Thank you again.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record...
I can't help but remember what we used to be. A kingdom that was the pride of goblin folk everywhere. But ever since the glass lung... we've fallen into the pitiful state you see now.
Healer could be around here. Best keep our eyes open.
This door.
There seems to be a lock on the other side.
healer could be around.
What have we done to deserve this? I'm sorry. It's just so hard for me to speak.
Looks like we can unlock it from this side.
Aquela já se foi à vida. Mataram-me todos. Aí é com caraças. Ai o caraças, que estupidez do caraças. Eu nem percebi como é que fiquei assim com a vida tão em baixo. Já foi quase ter pisado a lava, sei lá. Vou ter que fazer esta cena de novo. Vamos lá ver a vida deles. Tem vida no máximo? Como é que ficaram com a vida tão baixa?
Looks like we...
Era quando o gás fica muito quente, arrebenta ali ao pé da parte e tira a vida. Agora como eu percebi.
That healer could...
Looks like we can unlock it from this side.
It's hard to believe that we were once a mighty kingdom. What are you doing here? Get out of Saniza.
Relaxa, agora tu tira no ataque mesmo para a fraqueza deles. Safou-me aqui.
That healer could be around.
Deixa um ataque, ataca logo os dois.
That healer could.
This is quite the scenery change from those mines. But I liked it more when the city was still in one piece. Oh, sorry, I was just daydreaming. Need anything? Back in the day, kids running around, artists working late into the night, and the Great Forge running constantly. I should pay it a visit.
Combate. Este jogo está-se a tornar um bocado monótono. Quanto mais depressa a cavalo, melhor. Pensei que fosse diferente. Gostei daquela mecânica do tempo, mas agora para a frente vai deixar um bocado a desejar. Grande ataque. Se o comando tivesse a ajudar, era melhor. A vez de tu carregar no botão não faz nada.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
That here look.
for someone who has been running around trying to cure glass lung. Wait a second. That outfit! Hey! You're a research assistant, aren't you?
Yes. Or at least I was. I've been testing out a few prototypes of a new medicine I've developed.
And I've been assisting her along the way.
Lau? What are you doing here?
For the millionth time, Zas, please call me Mother Superior.
You're the Mother Superior here. And who is this?
My name is Arola. I'm a researcher who's been studying the glass lung. Finding a cure has been my life's work.
Please, could you give us some of that medicine too? Our friend...
I'm sorry, but I've already given away all that I had. I don't have any more to give you, even if I wanted to.
Can you not create any more of it?
The medicine is extremely hard to make. It took me months of work just to distill those first few samples.
We don't have months.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. It's been a lifetime of research, but this is all I've managed.
There she is. The rebel goblin I've been hearing about. Guards! Seize her!
Wait, there must be some misunderstanding.
Please, Azufra, try to understand. Arola hasn't done anything wrong.
There's no mistake, Lau. My people spotted her sneaking around Ceniza, plotting who knows what. Frankly, I'm surprised someone of your stature would associate with someone like this.
She's only trying to help the poor people of Ceniza. You have to understand.
A likely story. She's a rebel, and she's under arrest. You're coming with me, woman.
No, Azufra. This one belongs to the Empress.
You...
Oh no, not these two again. We have to save Arola. Come on, guys.
You guys again? Always getting in our way. Well, not today.
Voltar outra vez?
Don't think things will play out like last time, you little pests.
The Empress has gifted us a new device, which will stop your meddlesome powers. There's no way you can defeat us now.
Ele já foi à vida, caraças. Vamos morrer aqui outra vez. Da Brona. Morreu outra vez. Que caraças. Tenho que ir gastar items para nada. Eu vou morrer aqui. Ai ai. Falta-me cá o outro gajo, pronto, a parte ficou toda amarada. Marou. Caraças, estou feito com isto. O jogo já está a ser um bocado secante e depois a correr mal como está. Depois é o que mandar estes problemas também. Cabrão do Windows também. Começa a chatear. Também só tem truques da caca, graças. Sempre que estes gajos estão para matar estes gajos. Graças. Parte da tanga mesmo nesta parte do jogo.
That here look. That here look. Crisbell, what?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left. What?
Let's save them.
Crisbell, what do you want?
I want to record our progress.
Yes, and for the
You're
my name.
please.
I'm sorry.
Can you not?
The med. Please. I'm
Já vimos há
sorry.
bocado, não vale a pena estarmos a ver outra vez. Era já para o boss.
There.
Wait,
Please.
There's no. Frank?
She's.
Oh.
No.
You.
We have.
Este boss nem sei como é que vou derrotá-lo. Agora já não posso fazer as cenas do tempo. Pronto, já está tudo morto. Já está. Tentar mais uma vez. Passou o cabrão do comando também para fogo. Quando sair do jogo já tenho que ver o que é que se passa com o comando. Cada vez que entro num jogo, passo da PS4 para o PC, dá estes problemas assim às vezes. Abre lá a passagem outra vez.
Yes, and Lao? For the my name. I'm sorry.
Can you?
The I'm sorry.
There.
Wait, please, Azu.
Também devia ter aqui um botão para fazer skip logo, em vez de estar sempre a carregar. E este boss não estou a ver como é que vou derrotá-lo.
Don't think things be in there.
Olha lá o scan. Estou a ver o que eu posso fazer contra ele. Fraca contra gelo. Ou água, o quê? O sol que faz água é só esta menina que está aqui. Só quer dar a roleta isto. Como é que eu consigo acertar no raio da água? Erva outra vez. Ali não sei porque os efeitos sonoros vão à vida do jogo também. Que é uma estupidez, mas pronto. Outra vez erva, porra, dá sempre a sair erva, caraças. E nunca mais precisava destas gajas mesmo. Já foram à vida. Que esperteza mesmo, olha, morre outra vez. Já morreu, pronto. Mais novo. Este é mais um jogo daqueles que eu passo uma vez e não passo mais. Está a ser secante como tudo. Depois tem estas cenas aqui, nem dão mais ou menos uma dica como é que uma pessoa derrotar o boss. Portanto, estou mesmo a ver como é que vou derrotar. Só é tentar atacar aquela até ela morrer. Que sai do pé do escudo.
Yes, and I...
Lau?
For the million... My name is... Please... I'm sorry.
Can you...
The I'm sorry.
There.
Wait, please.
There's... Frankly.
She's...
No.
You.
Oh no, not... We have to...
You guys again? Always getting in our way. Don't think things would play out like last time, you little pet.
The Empress has gifted us a new device. There's
Nunca sai o raio da água. O personagem que eu precisava já foi com o caraças. Está tudo morto outra vez. Agora é tudo delas, pronto. Os dois estão mortos. Já está tudo morto outra vez. Oi, Ivan, obrigado aí pelo like. Felizmente o jogo hoje não me está a correr bem. Bem, amigos, hoje fico por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado mais um bocadinho do CRIS TALES. Infelizmente hoje não estou a conseguir ganhar este boss, mas pronto, há dias assim, não é? Nem sempre pode-se ganhar. Deixem like, subscrevam. Eu vou já voltar daqui a bocado com o próximo vídeo, com outro jogo. Por isso não venham ver o vídeo, ok? Vá, fiquem bem e até já. Fui.